Hey there, signs of Leo. This is Kim, here to give you your next 3-day messages. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate you all. So opening up to your spirit guides and your angels, these messages are always for your most high. And let's get into it. For Leos, what message do you have for Leos? The offering and the shaman. These are interesting to come out together. Maybe give one more. There's something very ritualistic about these energies. So I'm not sure what you're doing, or if you're doing, like, what's coming through is maybe even a different type of spirituality, maybe even Buddhism. I don't know. I'm picking up on some kind of ritual or practice, a meditation. There's something here that it's like spiritually you're offering up, or you're giving up. But in a good way, right? Okay, when I mean giving up, I'm meaning like surrender or letting go of. I feel like it's tied to some sort of ritual or something here, or maybe it's just prayer and meditation. The shaman is definitely like the archetype of the person, the medicine man, the medicine woman, the person who easily travels around different dimensions. The underworld, they're very familiar with the underworld. You may have gifts of like being able to be a medium, a psychic medium, because of that ability, the shaman's ability. So somewhere in your lifetimes, the shaman archetype is there. Retrieve. It's like surrender and then retrieving, or soul retrieval. Soul retrieval being something that the shaman would be very skilled at doing. So you may have an innate ability to do this for yourself. This lamp is like a ticking noise. Oh, by the way, if you hear like a static or that noise is still there, I've tried to fix it. I thought I fixed it. But if it does it again, let me know, because I'll probably have to do something with equipment. This light is like ticking, though. I can hear it ticking. Oh, wow. It's annoying. Okay, so the stone here, your foundation, that which does not weather very easily. So I think this is talking about you and your firm foundation that you've built for yourself so far. Like spiritually, I think you're very strong. You're solid. You know, with the feel of these cards, like what I'm picking up on is mastery level here, for something that you do, some kind of energy that you work with. And it's so kind of like no matter what's going on, this is like the basis. This is your point in your connection with your higher self. And yeah, there's an essence to your spirit that says I'm untouchable. like this life can't phase me. You have no idea, you know, all of the different experiences. And I'm not talking about an ego thing. I'm talking about acknowledging like how far you've come, and the different things that you've seen. Your cells hold that memory too, by the way, and the shaman's very connected with the body. I'm almost not done with the shaman. I should go back, because also we have dreams and symbolism in our dreams. My dreams have been wild lately, so I don't know about you. You all let me know if you want to know. I personally am not even going to share. Some of the dreams have been really out there, okay? Really out there. But so yeah, okay. And then the snake on the card, which is your second skin, your healing. But this is some type of spiritual stability that I'm picking up on. And also the trine or the triangle, I think of connecting with your angels and your guides, and a very strong connection here with higher frequencies. So you have the castle, and then you have the river. Yeah, this is kind of telling you that you're going to be running into quite a lot of money because of possibly something that you've already built for yourself, like or some sort of foundation that you already have. Yes, this card can have its shadow side, just like every card can be. Like the offering, you can offer up too much of yourself. You can say yes and to everything and everyone, and then be depleted, like a Queen of Cups with her cup turned off, right? And even the shaman has dark sides too, right? Underworld energy, shadow work is just big here. And the stone, just as good as the stone is sturdy and solid, sometimes to get it to change is a challenge, right? That energy. So that could be a shadow side to that too. So just as this is my card for, you know, the penthouse, millionaire, billionaire energy. It's big money. And it definitely, like, you have the possibility of this coming in. I don't think it's your main thing that you're set on. I don't, but I see it as being part of like what's coming in or what's being offered to you from spirit. And it looks like what's being offered up is the surrender, letting go of shadowy work, right? So when you get in the flow of the river, you're allowing spirit to take you on whatever transformation lies ahead. Like, whatever must be done, so be it. Whatever experience comes your way, because once you get into that flow, you know it's taking you, well, with these cards around here, for something that you have asked for help or assistance with. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's get the deck. It's a little bit of drama because it's got my reversals in it too, but let's just see. For Leo. Plus getting in flow state, you know, with your work too. So I want to start off with Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. But see the way that, and it's in the reverse. So I see this is the castle energy, right? The Ten of Pentacles is, and it did show up in your reading. There's something here about getting more curious about this, or about possibly even getting more information on how you can acquire more money, make more money, have more wealth here. So you could have information come into you, because Page of Swords can be like innovations. Another 10 of Wands in the reverse, and Judgment. Okay, hang on, let me put these over here. Judgment in the reverse. So they've tried to wake you up to something, or maybe even to get you, it's coming across to me as like to get you more interested in building some type of wealth, or even an empire for yourself. Trying to wake you up about something. 10 of Wands is when we've carried too much, and we're tired, and so they're saying that there's a completion coming up here. But it's getting to that point when I think Judgment in the reverse was them trying to warn you about something. That's a good kind of warn you. A good kind of warn you. King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. That something's about to pick up pace. I think it's your money here. I think it's your money, your finances, and your stability. I think something is, I think with you getting into the flow and allowing spirit to kind of take control, or steer you, all you have to do is master your own heart and following your heart, the King of Cups. But something's going to start picking up pace. The Knight of Wands is here, and I do feel like that also includes like your passion for something. What about the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords? King of Pentacles. Wow. So you have, whoa, really? And here's the Tower, though. So what is coming apart? I feel like, because we're using masculine, the king and queens, we're using as energy, not by denoting like man or woman. So this is you taking action from your heart space, you being the King of Wands, which you are anyway, it's your card, the natural born leader, taking action from your passion and your heart. Not taking on too much. 10 of Wands can be like when I said, if you say yes to everybody or you offer up too much of yourself, it can lead to burnout. So that's why I think that one's there. And then I asked about the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, and they're saying because you can be in the King of Pentacles energy. And the King of Pentacles energy is someone who knows, it says he had it all and what he did with it changed the universe. So it's somebody who is having no trouble at all with finances. It is not their number one focus, but they are the master at being able to like have finances under control, and you even being able to help or assist or take care of other people. We have a lot of action then here for you. And I mean, the River is a card of, you would think, transformation and action. So I think it's your money that is transforming at this time. And I feel like it is after a time where there was a disappointment here. Like a disappointment in something that didn't work out, maybe the first time or the way that originally you wanted it to work out. And I do think that makes it like a long-standing issue of needing to be, like, you want to be in this wealthy energy and not have to really, the King of Pentacles doesn't have to depend on anyone else. In fact, there's other people that depend on them. Right? So there's some type of disappointment that happened here. And I think it is related to our foundation, our finances, where we thought it was going in a certain direction, but it didn't get there. And so something is transforming. I think this is like your ascent, your ascension. And it is disrupting all that you knew, because something anyway wasn't turning out like you wanted it anyway. This is more success, and it may be success off of what has already been, started to build on, right? A foundation, something that maybe already has a foundation, but maybe some like little changes. Or could even be like a business when it hits a plateau and you think it's not going to go up anymore, or fear it going down. Okay, so 6 of Wands, which is your energy, it says that you're going to be successful. This is the success and the mastery after all of the hardships, obstacles, challenges, disappointments that you've had to go through. And so this was the journey. This was the great work itself. But you come out on top. 6 of Wands is your card too, with many choices and many options available to you, which, I'll be honest, I feel like is the whole reason for wanting to get to the 10 of Pentacles energy, is so that you and your family or whoever's around you that you care about doesn't have to worry about being limited in their choices in life. So things are offered up, right, for this success. But you're going to get information here somehow from your spirit team, maybe through signs, symbols, synchronicities here, they are telling you through these cards to tap into the spiritual side for information on how to take action on an actual earthly concern. And it can be as simple as when something was done for soul retrieval, for aspect of ourself, of our soul, that we hadn't been grasping onto. It may have been the key. It may have been a shadow aspect of ourselves, was actually us tapping into it, was the key to our 10 of Pentacles coming in. I hope that makes sense, but I feel like it's connected. Yeah. No limit. They're just saying, like, no limit. There will be no limit on your choices. You want to go somewhere, you want to vacation somewhere, you want to take a break, you want to, whatever it is, you want to start a new business, whatever it is, they definitely have your back. And I think here, Leo, I think it's because you're very aligned right now with the divine. That's what I feel, and you're in your connection with your higher self. So this solar zenith, you see that line represents like the surface, or the surface on earth, and then this direct connect to the sun, the solar energy, is also talking about an alignment with divine masculine energy. So we think of action, right? And we think of force, but it's energy, it's vitality. Protoplanetary disk is saying that when things look cloudy here in life, metaphorically, when we are not sure if there's a plan or not, there actually is. We have the nebulous makes it a little cloudy to see, but the birthplace of new planets and stars is inside of the protoplanetary disk. So it's like it's like the womb, the womb of the ethers, or something. It's all meaning, it's all starting to develop your success on the other side. So don't worry, basically. All you have to do is worry about your direct line, your direct connect to the divine. Wow. And your direct connection to the divine is taking you through a wormhole. And the wormhole is a shortcut to getting in time and space to get to where we want to be. This wormhole is going to lead you to the unexpected Big Bang energy, which is the creation of everything from a previous explosion. It represents expansion in a big way in our lives, but also the stepping outside of our comfort zones. It's going to be in the unknown. It's not ever been done before. This is going to be bigger. And I do think it's a big bang off of what you already have firmly in your spiritual foundation here. So yeah, that looks all really good. Let's close out, but let's actually use the 108 Oracle to close out. Yeah. So if you would like a private reading from me, they are pre-recorded videos and you get a private link. The information's in the description box below. Thank you all for the support with that. Just make sure when you're filling out the checkout form in the notes, you put what you want to know about for your reading, or what do you want to ask. Old cards coming out. This is not anything, but it's a surprise. This is what gets offered up. That's what gets offered up as you're pioneering into the next phase. You're going somewhere you've never been, and maybe somewhere other people have never been either. The first to do something, the fearless leader, right? Taking action on what is the old car, which is weary, retired, exhausted, old habits die hard, the good old days, family patterns, or stuck in the past. But that's what's changing. And another thing that's changing is this energy of the fish hook. It goes from powerless and feeling helpless in a trap, or like being conned or lured into something, to luck, prosperity, a great catch, abundance. So it changes. And I think this wormhole, this expansion with the Big Bang, that is your luck, your abundance, your finances. I think it's your success. It's intertwined with that. So they want you to, yeah, concentrate on the alignment of your chakras right now with yoga, deep breath, meditation, contemplation. And you have 8, 8, 8, 8. Yeah, 888 Beehive is talking about harvest, your work, the type of diligence that you have for your work, your effort, your continuous effort, and of course your patience with yourself is needed, but this feels like a very for the collective, for the highest good Beehive energy. You have 12, I have 10, and I have 77. 77 is it's time to move on from old habits, patterns, or fears. Time to walk in the desire of your biggest ambition. I am brave. 10 is a completion. 10-10, timing. But this says you have great leadership skills and your mind is sharp, allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. I'm ingenious. You are the ingenious visionary. 12, creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways others can benefit from. I'm a visionary. And that's what I have for you all. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.